like they're not for your like little girl. I feel like she's a woman, you know. This is for everyone. High school, college, out of college, grown woman, mature, newborn, casket ready. You can imagine her in like a black, red lip, leather jacket, black, curly, big hair. That's your type of girl. This is for your fun girl. She's spicy. She's different. Like, yeah, just come a little bit closer. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. My name is Maria, or it's MJ here on YouTube. Today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I have compiled a list of fragrances that you guys can give to your significant other, your mom, your sister, your grandma, etc. So I tried to compile the best list that I can do at the moment for fragrances that I feel meet every sort of woman in your life. You know what I mean? Different personalities, etc. Keep in mind, by the way, I don't want anyone to get butthurt. Some of these fragrances, I'll be like, okay, this one reminds me of like a woman with curly hair. No, like, and it doesn't mean that someone with straight hair can wear it. You know what I mean? This is for everyone and anyone. This is just what I imagine when I smell these, and that's the vibe, that's the vision that I put out there. You know what I mean? This is all just fun and games. So with that being said, let's get on to today's video. Oh, and I also tried to compile the ones that are kind of funny, like Valentine's Day inspire, whether it's by packaging or whether it's like the name just gives you like Valentine's vibes, kind of corny, tacky, whatever you want to call it. So with all of that being said, let's get on to today's video. All right, so we're going to start off with the high school sweetheart. Let's say you're on a budget, you don't have much money, you probably don't even have a job. So you only have $20, so you walk into TJ, you're like, what the heck can I get for $20? I got you. Pink Sugar by Aquolina. This is a sugar bomb. The burnt sugar, cotton candy, super girly scent. It's super good, super addicting, lasts a very long time, and it's very affordable. It's one of my all-time favorites, and I will forever have in my collection. But this is absolutely delicious. Every girl will like this. I had this best friend in high school, and this is what she wore, and I remember that I would always smell her and I would be like, you smell so good, you need to tell me what you wear. By the way, the $20 one is the biggest one. This is the smallest bottle, and I think it's like $12, $10, somewhere around that range. So super affordable, super long lasting, and this, you can't go wrong. Every girl will like this. Super sweet. Every guy will like this. Super sweet. We all like sweet fragrances. Well, most of us like sweet fragrances. Very accessible. You can find it at Marshall's, you can find it at Ross, Burlington, Fragrance Net. Do not get this from Sephora. It's super overpriced over there, but super affordable, super accessible. Let's move on to my college girl. So you're also still obviously on a budget, but you know, she's tired, she wakes up early, she's probably working full-time at the same time. She's in school, she's working. This is Love by Express. This is a very underrated perfume. I've had this in my collection for many years. I actually wore this when I was in high school, and I continue to wear it from time to time because it brings me bad memories from high school, but that's besides the point. It's actually, on the contrary, a very happy fragrance. There's pineapple in this, so this is very crisp and bright and fresh. It just instantly wakes you up. I remember having to wake up super early when I was in high school, and I would spray this on and it would just lift me up, wake me up. There's not one time that I've worn this and not have gotten a compliment, and people get surprised when I tell them, oh, it's from Express, because they expect it to be a lot more I guess expensive, because it's super potent, it's super in your face, and it's super good. It's like a sweet floral fragrance, super long lasting. The biggest bottle is $60, the smallest bottle is $45, but you could get it on sale all the time. I got this one for $25, and I mean, it's Love by Express. Valentine's Day, hello, no brainer. So the next one is Belayered, and I mean, that's a really good Valentine's Day name, I'm just saying. But this is a citrus, vanilla, creamy mess bomb. It's good, it's delicious, it's addicting. I think it's actually for two sort of girls, two moods in one when I smell this one. This is for like your sporty girl, so there's the citrus, crisp, bright energy to it, you know what I mean? It's just in your face, very uplifting. But then there's that creamy vanilla vibe that I get from it as well. So this reminds me of two girls. I get my sporty girl when I smell this one, but I can also see like an Instagram baddie girl wearing this. So she got her face beat. Like highlight to the gods, like Instagram fashion, pretty little thing, fashion nova sort of Instagram girl. Like I get both of these at the same time. It's like two moods in one. It's like it doesn't really know what it wants to do. It wants to be fresh and crisp, but it also wants to be like sensual and creamy galore. It's delicious, and this is an addicting one. This is good for year-round as well. Super affordable. It reminds me of like an orange creamsicle. It's delicious. It's like a gourmand citrus. I don't know. It's so good, so good. If she likes Paco Rabanne Olympia, Belayered doesn't say that it's a dupe, but some people say it's a dupe. I don't know. Now let's move on to First Kiss, and this is also from Belayered. Very affordable brand. Also will link the video down below, so if you want to get a in-depth review about this fragrance. But this is for a very feminine, girly woman. I'm not gonna say girl because I think it's more of a woman scent. This is a dupe for Perfumes de Marly Delina. So if you are on a budget and she's into like niche, I can't pronounce that word, niche fragrances, I've heard that it smells exactly the same. I'm actually very soon going to get a sample of the actual Perfumes de Marly Delina. I'm going to do a video on it, but we're not here for that. This is for your happy woman, very crisp, very bright. There's a lychee. This reminds me of like a lychee martini, brunch, Sunday vibes. Just a quick little story. This is not a story time, but I was feeling kind of down one day and I passed by my perfumes and I just opened the cap just to smell this. Instantly did something to me, just lifted me up, lifted my mood. I was instantly in a better mood. There's something about this juice that just puts you in a good mood. It's a happy fragrance. I can imagine someone like an all white, very crisp white dress. She has like natural hair, very minimal makeup. She's a very well put together, polished sort of girl. Something very feminine and bright and happy about this one. Super good. Also extremely long lasting. This is one of my most powerful, potent fragrances out of all of my fragrances. Like this is good. Right, so now we're moving on to MAC Velvet Teddy, and this is a new addition to my collection, and this is for your fun girl. She's spicy, she's different, she's edgy, she's not afraid to try something a little bit different, you know. So this is a tobacco honey sweet fragrance. So this is actually a woman perfume, but it leans more masculine than feminine in my opinion. I really can't see your everyday La Vie est Belle girl wearing this. This is super spicy in the beginning. I wore this yesterday to bed. And it's like a dry tobacco in the beginning. It's very different. It just dries down to this like dry sweet tobacco vanilla sort of fragrance. It's delicious. I wore this to sleep yesterday, and when I took off my pajama shirt this morning, I was just like smelling it because it smells so good. It's a good one. She's probably also into perfumes, so she appreciates different sort of scents, smells, fragrances, whatever. So she's, you know, she probably likes niche. I can't pronounce that word. Niche. It's niche fragrances, but this is you know, they're expensive. So this is like that sort of fragrance, but at an affordable price. Yeah, I can't see everyone wearing this. She's got to be bold. She's got to be bold to like this one. If you haven't tried it out, try it. So now we're moving on to a Smexy Oriental fragrance, and I've talked about this before on my channel, and this is, I mean, look at the bottle. Hello, you know where we're going, you know what territory we're entering right now. Didn't even say the name, but this is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and this is the legere version, so it's the lighter version. This one's supposed to be a little bit more crisp, a little bit more bright. The other one is a little bit more dense. And it's a little bit more dark. On me personally, they dry down the same way, but this one is just a little bit more fresh in the beginning, and I like it. Like, this is perfect for like an evening sort of date. This is for your confident, mysterious type of girl. I can imagine her in like all black, red lip, leather jacket, black curly big hair. That's your type of girl. This one has like a crap load of notes. I think that's what makes it addicting and a little bit different. There's your citrus notes, there's bergamot in this, I believe. Then you have your gourmand notes, you have praline, dulce de leche, you have your woods, you have your spices. I mean, it has a little bit of everything, so it just makes you like, you know, just come a little bit closer. It's good. It's really, really good. This one is more for like my out of college girl. You know, she's a little bit more woman than girl at this point. So Carolina Herrera, the legere version. So now we're moving on to a classic. I'm sure that everyone has this in their collection or they have had in their collection. But this is perfect for the mom, the auntie, the older sister, maybe even grandma. No, not maybe, grandma. This is Gucci Guilty. This is a classic. This is a floral scent. This reminds me of my mom and auntie. This is like their signature scent. Every time I smell it, I think about them. That's why I got it, literally. When I was younger, when I was in high school, I'm like, I don't like it for myself because it's a little too mature for me. But now it's like I'm obsessed with it. So I feel like this is for your mid-20s and up sort of fragrance. It's very classic. I don't think it's fresh enough. It's just like clean. There's a floral cleanness about this. And it's also very warm at the same time. I would even go as far as to say that it smells pretty expensive, elegant. I like it. This is a classic Gucci Guilty. So this is for my mature, powerful, dominant woman. This is Alien by Thierry Mugler, or now Mugler. Recently did a video on this one on the House of Mugler fragrances, so I'll link it down below. This is one of my favorite ones. And this is an amber jasmine woody fragrance. Mostly I just get jasmine and woodiness, and then there's amber in the back. This is good, addicting, it's delicious, it's very mature. This is for your confident boss woman. She's dominant. She knows what she wants, she gets what she wants, and no one is stopping her. This is also very alluring, it's very sensual, but in a powerful way. So it's not a sensual of like a good girl sensual. It's more of like she's so powerful and dominant that it just makes her attractive, you know what I mean? So this is for your mature woman. I mean, you could tell based on the bottle sort of woman that would wear this one. This is my favorite perfume, like, well, one of my favorite, well, top 5. All right, so now is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I actually do not have this one, but I'm very familiar with the fragrance. This is like a citrus patchouli bomb, super long lasting. Well, all of my fragrances are really, most of all are long lasting, but this is super long lasting. I recently went to go try it at Ulta. I was familiar with it, but I just wanted to try it. You know, when you go to Ulta or Sephora and you spray all the perfumes or whatever on you. So that day I sprayed it on my arm and it lasted me the whole day. We were in the car with friends, they're guys by the way, and they were like, what is that smell? It smells so good. And I had the strip with me and they smelled it. They were like, oh my god, this is so good. And I was actually surprised that they liked it because it's a classic mature scent, but there's that citrus that just makes it alive and bright. But I think it's for your like bougie woman, honestly. Like, she's probably into fashion, all things luxe, and she's just that bougie woman. Like, she's older, she's also very confident, so she probably wears like COCO during the day and Alien at night type of woman. That's what it gives me. She just likes all things fabulous, I feel. It just gives me like mimosa sort of vibes. She's very confident as well, very confident. Alien and Coco Mademoiselle, I feel like they're not for your like little girl. I feel like she's a woman, you know. That's what those both give me. They're very feminine, but like in a different way. They're not feminine or girly, I guess, as this one would be, even though this one's for everyone. But they're just like a different sort of smexy, you know what I mean? And last but not least, we have a current absolute obsession of mine, and this is Ariana Grande Cloud. So this is honestly a honorable, I can't pronounce words today, but this is an honorable mention, and I think that this is for everyone. All ages can wear this. This is very complex. Don't let the packaging fool you. But even though, I mean, I feel like the packaging is kind of tacky and like appropriate for Valentine's Day, but this is good. This is a citrus lavender, but just a bit when you first spray it, and then it turns into this cloudy, airy, fresh, sweet, complex fragrance. It's nothing like I have in my collection. Well, now I have Burberry Her, and they're very similar, but this one's a little bit more tart, strawberry note, and this one is more prominent. But this one is good. This is for everyone. High school, college, out of college, grown woman, mature, newborn, casket ready. Like, this is for everyone. This is super, super good. I wore this to work the other day. My coworker was like, what are you wearing? She always compliments me on my fragrance, but this one she actually followed up. She texted me this week and she was like, what was that fragrance that you were wearing again, by Ariana? And I told her. She was like, oh, can you send me the link? So I sent her the link from Fragrance Net. Most of these you can find them on Fragrance Net, by the way. Do not spend your money, do not go to Sephora unless you cannot get them elsewhere. But most of these you can either get on eBay, Mercari, Fragrance Net, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington. You get the point. So do not waste your money. I'm always trying to save you guys money around here. This is good, this is cloudy, this is airy, this is fresh, this is so many things at once, but it's just very light. It's not very dense. This is a perfect everyday scent, and it leaves like a nice sillage. I won't say that it's super long lasting on the skin, no, but on my hair and clothes, that's what makes me feel like it's long lasting in that sense, at least. And that's why I feel like a lot of people smell it when I pass by, just because it's on my hair and on my clothes. I need to get backups of this, because if she ever like decides to discontinue it, I'm going to cry. So I'm on a mission right now to get like the bigger bottles, like 2 or 3 of the bigger bottles, and just keep them in storage, because this is so good and I'm trying not to use it anymore. I haven't had it for that long, and like, look, it's sad. Should I spray it on me? I don't want to spray it. Actually, I could spray it on me, because today I have Burberry Her, which is this one, and it's very similar. That just puts me in a good mood. So that is about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I try to pick things that were good for everyone, a different type of woman, different type of girls, different type of females, whatever you want to call it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I will link the names and links to all the perfumes that I talk about down in the description box below. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe if you are interested in more fragrance content. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. It helps me out a lot and lets me know that you guys, well, enjoy this content. With all of that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll be catching you guys